Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we'll see a new question on multi-port service. Yes. Before that, previously we have solved the question 94 and we have actually demonstrated how to use endpoint slices and there we have seen that we can send the request from it and I have also demonstration kept it as open only, and if you can see, this is all what we have done in the last class. And you know what I was trying to do? Last class we are able to test using this random pod where it showed me that external DB open. That means from this I'm able to ping the service and it returned its IP also. So service is looking fine, but we couldn't test whether after adding that endpoint slice using endpoint slice, did it actually reach the external IP? Since we are mocking this as an external IP, so is it reaching that from this service? Because we are not able to get the endpoints of that, right? So, but we are able to get the endpoint slices of it. So, I had a doubt that whether it is working, whether this endpoint slice are working or not. So, for that, I added here in GitHub how to check it. You can just go through how to verify it again. So, if you see, you can do it by sending some junk data from your test pod. So, I have did it. So if you see, like, this is the one I tried, and then I got this thing, like invalid length of startup packet. So this was not there before. Okay, so if you see, this is my current file. Okay, if I try to do it one more time and I again try to see the logs, I think I'll keep like hyphen f. So if you see, the logs are increasing, right? So previously it was 102, 103, now it is 104, 106. So basically something I'm sending some junk packet which is of invalid length and that's what I'm getting the error. That means it proves that whenever I try to ping this service, my uh, traffic is forwarding to this particular external pod, which we assume to have that in an external IP. Okay, so that's how it works. I hope you are clear with this. Let's go back to our questions, and we've completed testing for 94, 95. We have did this lots of times, so I don't want to repeat that again. This is basically like why that routing is not happening. Just now in the previous class also I have told you that routing will happen based on the labels. Mostly if the labels are not proper, that is when the routing doesn't happen properly. Then you have to check the labels of that particular pods and service. They have to match. Second thing, even after matching, if you want to verify it, you can verify using endpoint slices or endpoints and make sure that IPs are populated. If not, something is wrong. It could not send the traffic to the pods and check the readiness of the pods and text connectivity. After that, we'll create a dummy service, sorry, dummy pod like this, and we'll try to ping that particular service using ns lookup service name, or you can use this way if it is a db. And yeah, that's how we will perform on connectivity testing. So I don't want to show you the same thing again and again, so I'll just skip the 95th question. So in this section we have skipped for headless service since we have already seen it, the demonstration in another class. Okay, so I didn't show you the 93rd one, and 95th one also we have debugged lot of times, and we are able to find how to debug and to fix also, so I don't want to demonstrate it again. Let's see the 96th question now. Multi-port service. So if you are not sure of multi-port service, you can just go to the documentation and search for multi-port. I think that won't come up. So multi-port service, I think inside the service Kubernetes itself, you have here in the side like multi-port service. There you'll be able to find that this is an example where you can have multiple ports. Right here, if you see, this is the name for HTTPS we have, for HTTP we have. So like that TCP also, yeah, not TCP. So like that we can have other ports also, and they are asking to create a service which is of HTTP, HTTPS, and metrics. Port forwarding, like this is the port, this is the container port, that way. And so let's create it. Okay. For testing, we need a deployment as well. So I'll create a normal deployment where you can get the YAML files from again the documentation, and there I want to use a container image nginx, and let's open it having it as like three different container ports. So I'll do that. If you want, you can refresh the environment also, so it'll be clean and clear. Let's wait for this. It'll not take much time. I think it is up now. I want to create the deployment is created. So if you see like get pods hyphen o wide, this still these are creating. Let's wait for some time. Since only two replicas and both are up, I think this is good. And next thing, as they asked, we need to create a multi-port service. So just the name I have changed it, and if you see in my this thing, label is multi-port app, so make sure that this is same as a selector. And here I'm having like different ports same like this: name, protocol, port, and target port. Target port is our container port. Since in the question we have target port as 8080 and this and this and this, so similar way we are getting like that mapping. And let me just paste this here, and now it is created. So yeah, this is the way we create it. If you if you want to see like services, and you can see that this has three different ports showing up here, correct? And also if you want to check the endpoints of this particular service, so you can do like this. So it's like these are the different endpoints. Each IP is having three endpoints, right? That means each pod can connect to three different ports. One is HTTP, one is HTTPS, and other is Matrix. And so yeah, this is like you can see Prometheus scraping TLS web traffic and web traffic, and yeah, we have verified it. And if you want, you can also use a describe command. So if you see here, these are the endpoints for ports, and these are the endpoints for HTTPS. These are the endpoints for the metrics. So, okay, and you have also verified the endpoints. If you want, you can test it. This is purely optional. I'll just try to test it. Let me test in a different tab. Now, after entering inside this, we can do NS lookup or ping that service. So I'll just do NS lookup of the service, and you will be able to get that service DNS and the fully qualified domain name. And then we can also do ping in this way. See, this is not working, but because Nginx generally opens at 80 port, but we are trying to connect with different other ports, right? It's just the internal issue, but actually we will be able to ping that the request is going to that particular IP address. So this is the way we will actually create the endpoints, multiple ports. I hope it's clear. In your exam, they will provide you to give the particular ports, like multi ports, for suitable image only. So need not worry. And yeah, this is the demonstration for this question 96 multi-port service. Thank you so much. Bye bye.